Whoopsies. Test. Hello, testing. Okay, hello and welcome to the stream. Today is my birthday. Boo, 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 boo. It's my birthday. Why is Stream Elements sending so many alerts of the wrong title? Okay, anyway. It's my birthday. I got a haircut. Finally, I haven't had time to have a haircut, but I finally got it. Not my usual barber, but got it from the other barber at the same place, and honestly, it looks really good to me. I think it looks good. Boom, boom. Okay. So today is my birthday, and I don't think I'm defined, okay? I'm not defined by let me just look at the sound. Okay, sounds good. Okay, I'm not defined by the years that I've spent on this place called Earth. I'm not defined by my experiences that I have collected over the years. I am not defined by the things I remember, okay? I am defined, and I will be defined by these quizzes. Today we're going to do some quizzes to tell us who we are, what we are, and how old we really are. No, maybe not what we are, okay? Like, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will be able to find a good quiz for that. But from the quizzes that I have found, okay, we're gonna do. First quiz we're gonna do is so funny with the freaking MapleStory music. Okay, by go to quiz. Okay, we got. Can you see this? Okay, we got. How wise are you? Okay, how wise am I? There. Can we see better? Is my face too big? No, I think this is fine. Okay, how wise are you? How wise am I? Okay, all these years living on this planet, okay, how wise am I? Like how much wisdom have I collected? You know, it doesn't matter how I feel about myself, how the people around me and who care for me and who I care about think about me. It doesn't matter. All that matters is this quiz. And if this quiz tells me that I'm not wise, It's over, guys, today. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Wisdom is the power to see the world as it really is, uncolored by the suggestions of others, okay, or your own desires for how it should be. An IQ test may quantify your intelligence, and an achievement test might measure the acquirement of knowledge. But true wisdom must be measured in terms of judgment and insight. While no one likes a know-it-all, you probably consider yourself smart enough to recognize the difference between right and wrong. But does that make you wise? Are you really as objective as you like to believe? This short quiz, I like that we will know this in a short quiz, will have you looking deep into your psyche for the answers that show how wise you really are. You're only a few minutes, 12 questions, from discovering your true level of wisdom. Along the way, you may even learn a little more about yourself. Are you qualified to stuff your own fortune cookies? Come on, Confucius, let's find out. Created by the wisest one of all. Oh my god, we are in such great company right now. We are so lucky to be gifted by the presence of the wisest one of all. Oh my god. The wisest one of all gave us this quiz so that we may learn about ourselves. What a great person. Anyway, okay, so what is your age? This is... oh my god. Maybe we should do the how old are you really quiz before we do this. Because I don't know what my age is. Okay, we're just gonna go with... I'm gonna go with the age, you know, the age that was like given to me because I was born at a certain time or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do 31 to 40. Oh my god, Ankh. Okay, what is your gender? Bruh, what the heck is this? There are only two genders. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna say female because I'm fine with either, but I mean, it feels more right, I guess. Do you know the difference between right and wrong? What's that mean? Clearly I don't. Okay. Yes, and I always do what is right. Yes, but I know I am not perfect. No, I can't always tell right from wrong, but I wish I could. How can anyone know what is truly right and wrong? Morals are for fools. There is no right and wrong. Okay. Right or wrong? To be honest, I mean, it really depends on your values, right? And situations. You know what? I'm gonna say, how can anyone know what is truly right and wrong? Fucking up there with the greats. And there's really like a lot of discussion that we can go down with the right and wrong. Okay, you know what? What is right? I see it always in my right hand. It just appears on my palm. Okay? I got freaking right or wrong synesthesia. Okay? And then what is wrong? It just hits me like a feeling. Okay? So really, yes, I always do what is right. Your best friend, BF. Who abbreviates it like that? Your best friend BF. Who is abbreviating that like that? What? Catches his or her significant other fooling around. Okay. Which of the following best describes your feelings about the infidelity? Okay. The SO is a dirty, rotten scumbag, undeserving of a loving relationship. What the hell? Okay. Both my BF and the SO are to blame. And the relationship is bad, not my BF or the. No. Fate was responsible, not my BF or the SO. Oh my god, what? If my BF was a better lover, the SO would not have cheated. This isn't this like so similar to both my BF and the SO are to blame? Oh my god, none of these match what I would think, which would be that I would ask them what their relationship agreements are, what's been happening in their relationship, and then ask my best friend if what support they need right now and how they feel, and then I would ask them how they feel about cheating and what they've talked about in their relationship to do with cheating, what is cheating to them. But I'm guessing catches, so that means there's definitely cheating. So I would then um be like, is this like a red flag for you? Is this a definite tap out for you? Or if not, then what do you need right now to be able to continue this relationship if you want to try? And then what are the things that you want to see change um within the relationship that would then help you decide whether like you want to continue or not. But hey, okay, that's too much nuance. Okay, we need to hate everybody. Okay, I'll hate one person. So, oh my god, this is, I don't agree with any of this. I don't think that I don't think we can blame the relationship is bad. That's also not right because like the significant other had choices. They could have, instead of doing this, the fooling around, they could have just talked to the best friend and been like, "Hey, I don't feel so great in this relationship right now, and also I'm attracted to this other person, and blah blah blah." Hello, infected. How how are you? Welcome to the stream. You choose the first option, but why? Yeah, honestly, it's not nice. Like you could, the significant other could have really just, they really could have just talked to my best friend and be like, "Hey, I don't feel so good in this relationship." Oh, thank you, infected. Okay, I'm gonna. The undeserving of a loving relationship part is, yeah, exactly. So yeah, cheating is a deal breaker for me too. But I would ask the best friend if it's a deal breaker for them. But yeah, I also have like not great experiences with cheating. So I think personally, okay, you know what, my personal feelings would be like, fuck that person. So yeah, I would, the my mature side of me would probably do all the things that I just said, but then inside I might also feel like, fuck that person. They could have talked to you. So yeah, maybe, you know what, because everything else is like blaming the best friend, I would then go with the very first one. It's the only option that kind of reflects my boundaries, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I would say compared to the rest of the four, I would also pick one. It is the closest thing to being like, I think this person is not good for you. Because I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. This does not put the responsibility on the significant other at all. This I just I don't believe in. This, if my BF was a better lover, this no, hell no, man. In my opinion, if you're gonna cheat, just end the relationship. Yeah, exactly. Like, just talk to the person and be like, hey, I don't feel so happy in the relationship, and then you can talk about it and see if you want to continue or not. Which of the following best describes your feelings about... Okay, next question. Which of the following best describes your feelings about the natural rights of humans and animals? Okay. All animals are bestowed by their creator. Okay, with the same rights as humans, or at least they should be. What? Okay, this, oh my god, this is such a loaded, this is so loaded. No one is bestowing rights on anyone, guys. Oh my god, we just exist. But never, that's my belief. Okay, this is making whatever. Okay, the more intelligent the animal species, the more deserving it is of human rights. Okay, wait, what happened to my music? Where's my music? My music ended. Okay, music. Okay. Okay, anyway, humans have a moral responsibility to protect animals, even if they don't have rights of their own. Okay. Neither humans nor animals have natural rights. Rights are a human invention. Okay. Humans are superior to animals, therefore only humans deserve rights. Okay. Shoot them all and let God sort them out. Wait, what? Wait. if we what? So we should kill all the animals and let God figure it out? wait, no, wait, not animals. We shoot everybody and let God figure it out. We kill the whole world and let God figure it out. What? Okay, that escalated very quickly. Yeah, that escalated like crazy. Okay, best describes... I think... What? Natural rights. What does that even mean? Natural rights. Humans have a moral responsibility to protect animals, even if they don't have... Yeah. Personally, I go with the third option. Moral responsibility to protect animals, even if they don't have rights of their own. Yeah. Number 4 just sounds like life isn't so, like, you know, life isn't important. I think, like, I know animals kill each other for food, and we kill animals too for food. We and not just animals, but also plants. For energy and to be nourished. But I still think there's like a certain level of respect that we can have for each other as beings. Humans, I guess wasps don't care. Wasps just like attack. They love attacking. Anyway, I would say number 3 too. We kill each other for the stupidest things sometimes, like a parking spot. That's true. That's true. We do. Okay, out of all of the... never mind. Yeah, we do kill each other over the stupidest things. I was gonna say, I think humans especially kill for stupid reasons, but I'm sure no. Other animals other than humans also kill for really random reasons. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with 3 as well. I agree. I don't really understand the definition of natural rights, but I don't think I agree with that. Some people believe that a person must stand by and defend his or her country to death. Well, how are you today, by the way? Forgot to ask. I'm doing pretty good. Today was a chill day. How are you, Infected? I think, did I ask you? I don't think I asked you to. Or how are you? How are you doing today? While others believe that unquestionable patriotism is the ultimate expression of stupidity. Okay, where do you best fit in? I agree that you must stand by your leaders at all costs and support the values of your nation. United we stand, divided we fall. I'm doing well, thanks. Should be a very chill day, hopefully. That's nice. Yay, glad to hear you're doing well and that you're having a chill day. And I hope the day continues to be chill. The decisions of your leaders should be questioned, and you should work to change those policies that you know are morally wrong. Yeah. If you can do that. Oh, Tanjoubi o omedetou. Oh, thank you, Sunwon. How are you today? Arigato. Ippy but alive. Oh, it's super late for you. Glad to hear you're alive at least. How was your day today? Yeah, the decisions of your leader should be questioned. And this is great. The second option is great if you can do this. If you can question them, and if you are listened to, to be able to change policies. But hey, not everyone gets to have that. There are 2 sides to every disagreement. Super long, but 3-day weekend. Yay, 3-day weekend! Oh my god, wait, why is it a 3-day weekend? What are you doing? Like, what's this test supposed to be? Okay, this test is how wise are you? This test is how wise are you? We're supposed to find out how wise I am, and then it was created by the wisest one of all. So far, the questions are great. There are 2 sides to every disagreement. There's more than 2 sides, I would say, but whatever. Neither is entirely right or wrong. Best to remain neutral. There are some things we should not remain neutral on, I think. I think nuclear war... I'm gonna hot take, guys. I think nuclear war is wrong. I think bombing people, big populations of innocent people, I think that's wrong. I don't know. Wow. I hope this ends with a captcha where you have to select all the doors. I hope so too, that would be so funny. And then I fail. What a hot take. Yeah. Also, I think people in a society should not murder each other. Very hot take. A citizen is merely a pawn in the game of politics, played by the ruling class. Okay? A person's best bet is to do whatever is necessary for his or her own survival. I can see how this life feels that way. Like, a lot of things are beyond our control because of a lack of power and resources as an individual. Well, unless you are one of the individuals with power and resources, then you get to do things. I think you go with the middle one, which is what? 2 sides to every disagreement. Neither is entirely right or wrong. Best to remain neutral. Wait. Some people believe that a person must stand by, while others believe. Okay. I had to reread the question to understand what the hell is going on because these options are so strange. A person should choose the right side in every battle, even if it means turning traitor. Why are all these options so loaded, man? I'm gonna say I definitely disagree with 1 and 2, and I don't even agree that there are 2 sides to every disagreement. I think there's like many reasons for disagreements. I don't think there is like I said, I don't think some things we can be neutral on. A citizen is merely a pawn in the game. A person's best bet is to do whatever is necessary for his or her own survival. I think there are ways to gather as a people, a community, which I guess is part of like doing what is necessary for your survival. Some things, yeah, it's hard to stay neutral, yeah. Like, I think, what else? What else should we not be neutral on? We should also not be neutral on having cereal with water. I think that's wrong. If you have cereal with plain water, I think you should go to jail. What about oatmeal? I eat oatmeal. I like oatmeal. Oatmeal is different. Oatmeal is cooked cereal. Of course you do, boomer. I like eating oatmeal with protein powder, okay? It's like in banana and frozen berries. Oh my god, pineapple on pizza. Oh, Sunwon? Sunwon has things to say. Apparently that's very controversial. I think if you like orange chocolate, orange chocolate equals death penalty. Orange chocolate equals caning. Caning, and then after the caning, you should get jail time, and then after the jail time, you should why you gonna cane me? After the jail time, immediately, you know, boom, death penalty. I love chocolate with orange flavors like that club bar. Club bar? Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Why are you gonna cane me? I only accept sugar cane. Oh my god, I love sugar cane. That face. Yeah. No. Also, okay, remain neutral. You know, I think pedophilia is wrong. Okay? I don't think we can be neutral on that. Pedophilia wrong. As a kid, if I could have drunk sugarcane with ginger all day, every day. Whoa, I've never had it with ginger. Oh my god. I have never had it with ginger. What? You would have been a happy kid? That's wild. No, I've not even seen it with ginger. I've seen sugarcane with lime. But I've not had it with ginger. I would probably have to buy sugarcane by itself and then get the ginger by myself to make whatever you're talking about, because I haven't seen it. People who agree on that tends to be that themselves. Yeah. Exactly. Wait, agree on wait, what? Are you saying I am not a pedophile? Just to be clear. That's wild. It's like sweetness or sugarcane. Yeah, I think that it will be yummy. I think sugarcane with ginger is it sounds not yummy, but now I'm curious to try. I will look out for. I'll have to buy a sugarcane, and then do you just like add the like ginger cut up in, or like do I have to grate it or anything like that? Lol, I know. Okay, anyway, I think number 3 is a bit hard for me to agree with, but we'll see if everything else makes sense for me. A person should choose the right side in every battle, even if it means turning a traitor. I think this can be hard. It really depends on like a person's like situation. Yeah. I think, not gonna lie, I might switch to 2 as well. I didn't choose 2, I just accidentally clicked it. Honestly, I think I would choose 2. No. I don't agree with 4, because that sounds like you shouldn't care about anything except yourself, which that there are systemic things that are important. But then again, it really depends again on a person's capacity at the time. I'm gonna go with 2, which is the decisions of your leaders should be questioned and you should work to change those policies that you know are morally wrong. If that is a necessary action you can take. All I'm saying is I have a core memory of having it in Kuala Lumpur. Oh, you have it in Kuala Lumpur? You had it in Kuala Lumpur? Maybe it's just not like a... Maybe it's just not a thing in Singapore. Maybe it's more a thing in Malaysia. I'll try to find it. I'm sure I can find it somehow, but yeah. I love sugarcane, so I'm always looking out for it. But I really haven't seen sugarcane with ginger. Not gonna lie, I might switch. Okay, you already said that. You read that. 2 is logical. Yeah, 2 is logical, I agree. How do you feel about jackfruit? Yeah, it could be a Malaysian thing and not really a Singapore thing. I love jackfruit. I love jackfruit and Cempedak, which is like jackfruit's cousin. Do you like jackfruit? I love the texture and I love the taste. I know it's stinky to people, but it's yummy. We have the same food taste. Hey, jackfruit Cempedak gang. Which of the following best describes your religious beliefs? Oh, now we ask about this after we assume creator that animals are bestowed by their creator with the same rights as humans. Now, oh, whoa, what am I doing? Did I accidentally click anything? Okay. Which of the following best describes your religious beliefs? Belief in a supernatural power is foolish. Okay, I don't think that. If a supernatural power existed, it would make itself known with indisputable proof. I don't think that's true. There is no evidence that like they could just choose not to do that, you know? It could exist and not want to do that. If we even assume it has like free will to exert itself on the world. There is no evidence that a supernatural power exists or does not exist. Okay, the first 3 are like different variations. Then I guess number 1 is like you straight up insult people who believe in a supernatural power. The second one is like saying that the supernatural power, if they're so powerful, should definitely make themselves known. The third one is like agnostic, I guess. Like you don't know. And then I guess the third one could be like there is no evidence, so we don't know, or can be like there's no evidence, so I don't believe. Could be like agnostic or atheist. I believe that some supernatural power must have created us. Okay. Oh wow, okay. But I do not claim to know anything about it. These are literally in order of spectrum of stubborn atheist to devout religious. Yeah. Okay. I believe in a supernatural power that should be revered and or worshipped. Okay, but I do not subscribe to any particular doctrine. Okay, so no religion is truly the word of our creator. All religious beliefs are human inventions. But okay, so we just worship, I guess. We don't have to. We can worship in whatever way we want. But it doesn't matter the method of which we worship, I guess. The fourth one. I have faith that my religion knows the truth of our origin and the desires of our creator. Okay. Okay. Okay, you know, number 4? Like, I don't necessarily think that the supernatural power must have created us. I'm gonna go with like 3 because it's like closest to what I believe, which is like I'm agnostic. But I also think that there's stuff that we don't know. Yeah. There's stuff that we don't know out there, okay? We don't know what we don't know, and it might be out there. Ain't nothing more powerful than breathing. Yeah. True though. That's true. Therefore, I am the supernatural being. Why? Wait. What the heck? Why you? I'm breathing too. Infected's breathing. Actually, you know what? I don't know if Infected's breathing. Infected may not need to breathe. Yeah, we all are supernatural beings. That is what I do, I guess, subscribe to a more like, what's the word? Oh my god. What is the word? I forgot the word. Like, that everything kind of has like some kind of supernatural energy. I guess. Oh my god, I forgot the word. What is it called? Yeah. Pan something, I think, probably. What is the word? Like the all that keeps popping into my brain is pansexual, which is not which is not to do with this at all. I'll respect your religion, just don't force me to participate or shove it down my throat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't force people to participate, and don't shove it down people's throats. I agree. We are all pansexual. Yeah. Paranormal? No, not paranormal. It's like all beings and beings and things are like have like energetic like energetic like, I don't know, connections and stuff to each other. Sorry, I'm not in love with my kitchen utensils. I can only think of the Buddhist term samsara. Yeah. But I'm 99% sure that's not what you're thinking of. Yeah, but I get what I understand why you would think of that term. Try harder. Yeah, Infected. Your kitchen utensils deserve love, okay? Okay? if you don't love your kitchen utensils, I don't think that's something we can be neutral on. I think that's death penalty too. They need to be spooned and forked. That's a really good one. I give them a good wash after use. Is that enough? Yeah, you give them a good douching. Okay, everyone needs a good rub. Oh man. And I guess you prep them well for eating. You prep them well to eat with them. Yes, for eating. Yeah. There is a lot of talk these days about protecting and saving the environment. Okay. How do you feel about this debate? How do I feel? Okay. There is a moral responsibility to protect the environment at any cost. Okay. Not only for ourselves, but for all the creatures on the planet. At any cost, guys. I think we... at any cost. We just kill everything. We go back to the previous... Where was it? Here, shoot them all. Let God sort them out. Okay. We have a social responsibility to protect the quality of life for our children and future generations. Number 5, totally, absolutely, 100%. It must be. Okay, I'm getting there. Thanos snap half the population. Yeah, exactly. I think. Why not? Why half? Why not all? Why not all? Any cost, guys. Who are we to say that the environment isn't supposed to change? Maybe environmentalism interferes with the will of our creator. Why does it have to... What? God. Why did the second part have to exist? Okay, humans should just learn to adapt to the changes in the environment instead of trying to stop or reverse them. Okay. Why insert religion to it? Yeah, exactly. What the heck was that about? Environmental protection is a scare tactic by those in power to raise taxes and erode personal freedom. Screw it. What are all these choices? Oh my god. Okay. As someone who lives on the equator, I do feel the effects of global warming. It's like getting like really crazy hot here. I don't know what the future is gonna be here. So how do I feel? I feel like I'm dying. Well, I guess I'm dying all the time. The world goes through drastic changes every few million years, so like I don't know. It's true though, like the world has done some pretty crazy weather shit. It is true. The Ice Age exists, you know. The dinosaur? Okay, no, that wasn't a weather thing. That was a giant fireball. That wasn't. Asteroid rain shower things considered weather. Like we call yes, okay, I guess it is considered weather, okay. That is weather. A few days ago I learned during the dinosaur era it rained non-stop for millions of years. That's, oh my god, for millions of years is crazy. And we did come from like being just entirely water to having land, which is crazy. Yeah, there was also acid rain. That was very common. We would have melted. Yeah, we would have worse than melted we would have been, I guess we could have been melted and then incinerated and then frozen. Fun times. So yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I guess now the weather is quite good. I think we're winning, guys. No acid rain, no meteor showers, no ice age. I think that's not bad, right? Yeah, I also don't like that at any cost statement. To be clear, I do not like that. Okay, I do not actually. I don't want to do this at any cost. That's insane. I will burn down the village to protect the oak tree. Yeah, exactly. It was like, let's kill everybody, all the humans. Oh my god, that woodpecker hacking the tree. Time to shoot that shit down. I agree. Number 2 is probably the closest. Yeah. Number 3, because of the second half, is like gone. So I'm gonna go 2 as well. Or even 4. Yeah, I guess 4, like learning to adapt to changes. Makes sense too. But we can also figure out like what's going on that we as humans are doing, I guess, that might be contributing to more variation in weather, that we can try and minimize it, but yeah. Which of the following methods? Okay, next question. My god. Okay, these 12 questions are taking a while. Which of the following methods do you believe is most effective in discovering the ultimate truth? This one is easy. Intensive study of known facts, experience and experimentation, religious study, meditation, psychedelic drugs. The ultimate truth cannot be discovered by any of these means. This is an instant answer for me too. Are we ready for the answer? Boom! The ultimate truth cannot be discovered by any of these means. What? Number 4, meditation? Wait. You go for 4, meditation? Yeah, what is the ultimate truth? Like, what is it? Like, what does that even mean? Okay, I think the ultimate truth will be decided in this way. Okay? It's the ultimate truth championships. And every truth that exists will go into a gladiator, not the UTC, will go into the gladiator ring and they have to fight it out. And then the one to death. And the only truth that exists after this entire competition is the ultimate truth. I think that's what we get. Because the ultimate truth can be what it means to me, and I'm good with that. That's true. At the end of the day, like, truths are subjective, I guess. That is very vague. Yeah, I agree that the ultimate truth is very vague, which is why okay, you know what? The final option, the ultimate truth cannot be discovered by any of these means. I don't actually agree with this. I don't agree with this statement because I don't know if first of all, I don't know what the ultimate truth is. Second, I don't know if it can or cannot be discovered by any of these means, because it could be if it exists, you know, in the first place. It could be discovered by any of these. So if it exists. So I would like an option of what is the ultimate truth. Okay, it's actually just psychedelic drugs. GG, I watch enough sci-fi to know that. I think in terms of like truth that resonates within oneself, man, experience and experimentation. This number 2 is so dangerous because that's like confirmation. It could be confirmation bias land if one is not careful. There's a series of 10 films by a Polish director I like called the is Decalogue that tackles a lot of these concepts. Oh my god, I want to write that down. Write that down. 10 films. Highly recommend. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Polish films. Films about truth. Decalogue. So I think I don't agree with the last statement because what I said, but I think it might be the closest. You know what? Actually, I might go with meditation. Because I disagree with this last statement that much. I think I'm gonna go with meditation because number 2, experience and experimentation. It's either that or experience and experimentation. Yeah, I'm not a fan of absolutes in any way too. I agree. It's technically based on the 10 Commandments, but just unique and interesting perspectives or spins on them. That's interesting. I'm like the first 2 combined, maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna go. It's like, okay, I think like we can study what's out there in the world, and then we can question our experiences and experiment and see what happens. And then we can also see what kind of wisdoms religion has. And some things might resonate with you, and then or you can use that to kind of question yourself, and then you can also meditate and reflect on what all of these things that you've collected. And I guess if available to you, psychedelic drugs might be an interesting option to explore oneself. Might be. I do not do it though. I don't do it. Okay? Please let that be clear. I do not do that. The drugs in this country equals death penalty for real Z. So I say very clearly I do not do drugs. I am a scientist. Intensively studying facts hasn't given me the ultimate truth. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna have to go with like 2 or 4. This is quite hard. I'm gonna go with wow. I think I'm gonna go with 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do with the 2. The only drug you do is sugar. Yes, exactly. Sugar, government. Yeah, sugar and sometimes coffee. But very rarely because I don't do well with caffeine. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with man, this is tough. 2, 4, 2, 4. Ultimate. There needs to be a combination of both things. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with 2 because I think like, my god, whatever. Okay, let's just go with 2, and I'm gonna leave it. A serial killer is captured, confesses to his crimes, and is found guilty in a court of law. Okay, wow, where are we going? As further proof of his guilt, murders matching his signature style. Hold on. I wanna... Okay, I'll do that later. Okay, okay. Wait, hold on, where am I? As further proof of his guilt, murders matching his signature style, his calling card completely seized. With which of the following statements would you most? Would I most what? With which of the following statements would you most? Would I most this? I feel most this. Most what? Yeah, exactly. Would I most? Would I most? Okay, I must know. Okay, we don't question. That would I most? Would I most is pretend it's agree with, yeah. The convict should receive the death penalty as retribution for the lives he took. You know what's funny is that, like, this person probably wouldn't even get that here. Okay, anyway, the convict should... Okay. The convict should receive the death penalty as punishment for his crimes, but not for revenge. The convict should receive the death penalty not as punishment or retribution, but simply to remove him from society so he can never kill again. I feel like there are other ways to do that, but if that's the solution, but maybe it's like, maybe this statement is also like, let's not waste more resources. But I don't know. Waste. The convict should not be killed. Okay, but should receive... Okay, hold on. I want to change music. The convict should not be killed, but should receive life in prison as punishment for his crimes. Okay. The convict should receive life in prison not as punishment, but simply to remove him from society so he can never kill again. Okay, I see. The convict should receive a lesser sentence and or parole when he has demonstrated that he is no longer a threat to society. Oh man. Oh, this is hard. Because I've thought about, like, there's a lot of like thoughts about, what's the word, like rehabilitation, I guess, and giving people chances. But this serial killer sounds like he enjoys killing, and killing is his art or whatever, you know, like this is his life's mission. So this is not, I don't know, man. This doesn't seem like even if we were to get this killer to go talk to the people's family to understand the consequences of his actions and stuff like that, I don't think he'll get it. And I don't know if like I don't know if therapy can help. I personally feel that the death penalty does not serve to give revenge or punishment. Yeah, I don't think it does either. It's kind of a mercy in some ways. Sometimes. It's option 3. You choose option 3. Simply to remove him from society so he can never kill again. I think I'm between 3 and... Wait, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 and 5. Yeah, 3 or 5. Yeah, exactly. Same. Yeah. I think remove all society is what I agree with. Same. So it's like 3 or 5. It's just like this person needs to like just be removed because clearly they just be loving the killing. And then just stop the harm. Three, I guess, means that the society uses resources to do the death penalty, and then that's it. And then 5 is like 5 is like you have to continuously feed this person and house them pretty much in jail. Which is like using tax money on this. Yeah, most serial killers are very good manipulators, which is not, I wouldn't trust the demonstrating of no longer being a threat too. I wouldn't trust that as well. They would just do whatever, you know, to prove that, so that they can just get out and then chill for a while and then just probably continue. So, like when we see like a Ted Bundy and stuff like that, right? Like people like that. There's like a lot of doubt that there's an ability to rehabilitate such a person. 3 or 5. I'm gonna go with 3, I think. Yeah. Like, I don't know how this serial killer has killed people, but if he's like doing signatures and stuff like that, that's probably not good. Which of the following best describes your feelings about raising children in today's society? Oh god. Okay. I don't want children. So, parents have an unquestionable right to raise their offspring. Okay? Children are the direct continuation of the life cycle of their parents. Okay. And a parent's right to make decisions for his or her offspring should be enforced even into adulthood. What the hell is going on in this first option? Oh my god. That's what I didn't see. What the hell? I feel very milquetoast on all of these. Okay, I'm reading really slowly. Parents have a supreme right, oh god, to raise their children as they see fit. What's happening? But only until the child is mature enough to make competent decisions for himself or herself. Why are we saying supreme right? Why are we doing North Korea level vibes on parenting? Everyone has an inherent desire to protect children. Lies? Lie. Bullshit. And teach survival skills. Bullshit. But society should focus less on enforcing culture bias standards and instead provide assistance to parents and children as needed. Okay. It's a dog-eat-dog world with every man for himself. Parents and society should let their children learn how to survive through trial and error. Okay. Cass wouldn't pull the lever to move the trolley out of the way of a school of children. That's what I'm learning. What's on the other side? Can you imagine? They're like, oh, okay, you got the trolley. Okay, on one side you got children, on the other side nothing. Do you pull the lever? Pull. I'm like, no. Nothing, perfectly free, still wouldn't move it. Yeah. I'm like, there are 100 children. They will all be dead. You know what I'm doing? I'm protecting them from pedophiles. Okay? That's what I'm doing. I would not pull the lever because I'm protecting them from pedophiles. Nice. This is chaotic good. Depends on what's on the other side. Oh man. Yeah. I'm protecting them from pedophiles and a traumatizing future. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? Okay, we're at the second last one. Parents and society should let their children learn how to survive through trial and error. Okay. Let their children, okay. Wow. Okay. Parents have a responsibility to raise their children according to the values of society. Okay. What society? When a parent's beliefs are wrong, the state should take over to protect the child from his or her parents' incompetence. This is this statement is so loaded again. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, like what does it mean? What values of society? Like what are the society's values? Like, and then also like what do you mean the beliefs are wrong? Okay. This sounds potentially dangerous. Parents are often given too much freedom in deciding how to raise their children. I am appalled at the behavior of some parents and their children and believe the government should step in more often to make things right. Oh my god, I don't know what to choose. Can I not choose? This is so bad. Why is everything so bad? I hate all of these, to be honest. I also hate I can't... Oh my god, I can't bring myself to choose any of these. This is so bad. This is really... Oh, this is crazy. Everything is... All of these statements are fucked up. Number 2, you got it. Yeah, parents have the supreme right to raise their children as they see fit, which means slavery. Child labor is what we should all be doing. But only until the child is mature enough. And once the child is mature enough, they can then choose to be a slave by themselves. Switch values of society with responsibility, and I guess that would be me. Yeah, I think parents have a responsibility to raise their children responsibly. When the parents' beliefs are wrong, whatever that means, but there is such a thing, you know. Abusive parents exist. I agree that the children should be protected. Closest would be 5. Parents are often given too much freedom in deciding how to raise their children. I guess I'm appalled at the behavior of some parents and their children. I don't like the last part. And believe the government should step in more often to make things right. I don't trust the society. Yeah. State, I mean, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't... Oh my god. Like, you know what I would... Number 5 would... Wait, number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Number 5 and number 6 could be better changed to like various organizations or organization that that cares about protecting children from abusive parents. That has a network and support system of like people who understand child welfare. 6 is too much in my opinion, yeah. Oh my god, I seriously don't know what to choose. This is all so bad. I feel like I want to choose like a stupid option. Like a stupid option. Oh, man. I would prefer number 3, but rephrase it to everyone can have a desire to protect children and... Yeah, I would, yeah. I think if they just change has to can have an inherent... Okay, no, can have a desire. Yeah, I agree. Not inherent desire. Inherent desire is too strict of a statement. And too loaded. Like, I really don't think people have this. Okay, I'm gonna choose number 3 because I agree with the second half. And I think the first half is the least problematic. 4 is the only logical option now in a dog-eat-dog world. Yeah, I think number 4 is like, I do think every child should just be put on the streets to just figure it out on their own. Yeah. You birth a child immediately right after, you know, once they can like kind of crawl, time to release that into the world. If you can crawl and get to places by yourself, it's time for you to work. To be fair, 4 is already a thing in some countries. That's true. 4 is an actual thing in some countries. It is a truth, which is sad. You know, in some cultures, the coming of age thing is to send their kids out into the forest, and they must survive and make their way back to their tribe or home. I'm not surprised that that is something that people do, and some societies do. Are they like taught how to navigate the forest beforehand though? Like, are they like taught like, this is how to make a fire? These are fruits and things you can scavenge in the wild. These are plants you might be able to eat. Here is how to kill an animal. Here is how to skin and gut an animal safely. Here is how to fish. I'm sure they are taught before. I don't think the tribe will live for many generations if not, that's true. Otherwise the death ratio would be through the roof. It would be like Hunger Games. Yeah. Even in Hunger Games they get training for like 2 days, so... Wait, 2 days? 1 week? Whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with 3. Even though 4 is the truth, I don't feel like that should be the way of the world. I hate question 12. Oh god, okay, let me see. Okay, this is the last question. This quiz has taken longer than I expected. Okay, this is the last question. Oh, they said it. Which of the following statements best describes your attitude about this quiz? And the effectiveness of the questions in determining how wise you really are. LOL, question 12. I hate this question. It's too unhumble. I hate it. Oh god, okay. Alright, let's see. The questions on this quiz made me think. I believe I have become more wise by contemplating the questions than by answering them. There are many forms of wisdom, but perhaps the greatest wisdom is knowing how little you really know. Oh god. I don't see the relevance of the questions in this quiz to determining how wise I am. I already know how wise I am. A short quiz like this is not going to teach me something that I don't already know. It made me think that your responses are poorly written and clearly trying to drive division rather than express real belief. Couldn't have said it better myself. I do think that the responses are very poorly written and considered and very superficial in thought. Okay, well, let's try and answer this question. My god. Okay, last one. I'm gonna go with it. Yes, it's gonna give me a score because today this is not how my age and how all my experiences in my life. It's not about like how I feel about myself. This is like saying ignore the last 11 questions. This is the real question you'll be judged by. Yeah, it's not about how I feel about myself or my experiences in my life and stuff like that. It's just about this quiz. This quiz is what I will base how I feel about myself on. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna go with... Okay. Choose option 4. Okay, yeah, if that's the purpose. Submit answers. Let's go. You are 10% wise. You have learned much, friend, but perhaps you should question that knowledge. Much of what you consider fact is nothing more than opinion. The world is not black and white. Tell that to yourself. Oh my god, your answers are the most black and white. Open your mind if you hope to find true wisdom. Oh, I bet you choose all the edgy teenage answers and you get 100%. Oh my god. Alright, wow. I'm 10% wise, guys, at my age. Probably. Okay, next. Okay. Now so we know that I'm 10% wise. But we need to also find out how old I really am. Can we see this? Oh my god. Okay, how old are you really? How old are you really? The truth about lying about your age. By Funky Pigeon. Oh man. Apparently a lot of people lie about their age. No, okay. 4 in 10 people lie about their age at some point. That's... I guess people do probably... I guess that like a very simple way to lie about your age is like if you just want to have access to a certain website, right? Like if you're a child. It was a brisk summer evening in 1934 when Cass was born. Is that not how this starts? Yeah. I've lived how many years is that? Oh my god, mathematics. 88 years. What if my age is a young mature? Yeah, maybe I'm like PG-13. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is 5 questions. Okay. Let's calculate my real age. How do you spend your ideal Saturday? Dancing till dawn, then brunch with mates. My god! Who has energy for that? This is like... That just shows my age. You? Gym errands, then a cheeky pint or 2. I do none of these things on a Saturday, yeah. Not a boomer, okay, blah 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 blah. A long walk, a good book, and maybe a nap. Gardening, crossword, and a cuppa by 4. I don't want to do that. What is up with all of this? A long walk, good book, maybe a nap. Gym, errands, then a cheeky pint or 2. Yeah, I do none of these things. But I would like to sleep. I don't really want to do this, you know? I think sleep is nice. I do errands on it. But infected. It's not about what we actually do on Saturday. It's about our ideal Saturday. Okay? I don't even go to the gym anymore. I work out at home. Which has been nice. Right now I work on Saturdays. Like I work like a lot on Saturdays. It's like my most busy day. But again, honestly, I don't even like going out on Saturday because everywhere's too crowded. There are too many queues everywhere and too many people that behave like NPCs and they walk like they have no purpose in life. So I think I'm gonna go a long walk, a good book, and maybe a nap. But I will also add like, I don't know, playing games. That would be nice. I like playing games. What else would I like to do? I would like to work out at home. And then I would like the dancing, but can it not be till dawn? Can we do like evening dancing? That's nice. I want to. Evening dancing is nice. Even on an ideal Saturday, I don't want to do none of these things. I would like a hike is really nice. If the air was better and it wasn't crazy like hot, like feels like 48 degrees or something, 48 degrees Celsius, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go with a long walk then blah blah blah. Okay. What's your go-to reaction when someone suggests a spontaneous night out? Absolutely, let me grab my glitter. I would not be putting glitter on myself. That sounds difficult to wash out. I need to check my calendar. Only if it's done by 9 p.m. Oof, I've already got my slippers on. What the heck? Okay. Spontaneous night out. I'm gonna have to say I'll need to check my calendar. Because I want to know what's going on the next day. And if I need to sleep. And then I would also say only if it's done by 9 p.m. because I want to wind down. I want to be inside my house. Okay, you know... Oh wait, no, never mind. Night out. I was gonna say if the spontaneous thing is to like play games together. Sunwon, you're gonna pick number 1. You're gonna have glitter. I'm gonna go with number 2. Like I'm gonna go with this. I'll check my calendar. Question 3 out of 5. What's your ideal way to celebrate your birthday? Oh my god, look! It's today! Big bash, loud music, and questionable dance moves. See, this can be done at home. Dinner with close friends and a few cocktails. A quiet day with family and a homemade cake. A nice card, a warm brew, and early to bed. Ideal way to celebrate my birthday. The ideal way to celebrate my birthday is for me to just do whatever I feel like doing that day. Which is exactly what I'm doing today. So... Can you show us your questionable dance moves? Questionable dance moves? You know, every morning I do like a little mobility movement routine. And today, while looking at myself do it, I'm like, I look like I'm doing Fortnite dance moves. I just do nothing for birthday and pretend it doesn't exist. It's very effective. I pretty much do that as well. I'm just doing this because I think it'll be I thought it'll be funny. I thought it'd be a funny way to spend time and to do these quizzes together with y'all. But yeah, I don't love celebrating my birthday and I don't really care for it too much, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway, number 2 if I had to pick. Yeah, I guess this is number 2. I'm gonna do it. I don't mind a good reason to get yummy food. Same! Exactly! Number 3 for me, I think. Oh, quiet day with family and a homemade cake. That sounds nice. I'm gonna go with 2 as well, I guess. Number 3 is, I like this. I like the quiet day and then maybe we have like lunch or something with friends. But okay, that. What's your stance on birthday presents? Yeah, I guess like on my birthday, like I'm like, or birthday zone of time, I'm like, I just want yummy food. Yummy food is good. A reason to get yummy food is always good. What's your stance on birthday presents? The more outrageous and sparkly, the better. Something thoughtful and useful, please. A nice bottle of wine or a cozy jumper will do. No fuss, just a card will make me chuffed. Yes! Number 4 too for me, or nothing. Yeah, I'm like, just don't. You don't have. Please, like, just don't get me anything. Yeah. Agree. What's your attitude towards new technology? What the heck? Love it. I'm always the first to try the latest gadget. I'll give it a go once someone shows me how. I'll use it if I must, but I miss the old ways. Do I really need a smart fridge to tell me I've run out of milk? 3, I'm a grandpa. Yeah, I was gonna go with 3 as well. Same. I think we could chill on the AI though. We can oh my god! Okay, so today we found out I'm 10% wise and I'm 52 years old. You've seen a few things, learned a few lessons, and still know how to laugh until your cheeks hurt. Your birthday is a cozy gathering with people who know you well. Homemade cake. How did they know I wanted the frickin' cake? Heartfelt toast and maybe a nostalgic playlist. I don't mind listening to new music. It doesn't have to be a nostalgic playlist. You celebrate with warmth, not wildness. But I guess I do. We're all young maturers, I guess. Actually a boomer, by the way. I don't think 52 is boomer zone. What is the boomer generation again? Where did it stop? Boomer generation. 1946 to 1964. Between 61 and 79 years old. Yeah, they're like 60 something. Okay, we got one last quiz, okay, which is like, pick the things you are most drawn to and I'll accurately guess your age. Okay, one more time, guys. Pick a food or drink that Why is this so big? Pick a food or drink. Can we? Zoom. There we go. Okay. Pick a food or drink that speaks to you. Okay, gummy worms, garden salad, sushi, red wine, fruit bowl, mashed potatoes. I'm gonna go with sushi. What will y'all pick? I bet Sunwon, everything speaks to you after a few glasses of wine. Yeah, like everything like actually says words to you. the letters in this bowl, asking you for life advice. You're like, hey, I don't actually like all these people here with me. How do I get out? Pick an article of clothing that speaks to you. Okay. What the hell? What is this? Yuck. You know what? I'm gonna go with sneakers because I actually wear them. Lol, at purse it counts, yeah. Pick a thing to study. I ain't studying. Yoga, gardening, astrology, art, geography. What? I'm gonna go with art. Sunwon doesn't even need to choose geography because he already knows that. Pick a random object. Why are you saying wow? Pick a random object. Model car. You missed the question? Wait, what? Okay, let's go from the top. I missed the question, I'm getting attacked. Pick a thing to study. I said you don't have to study geography because you already know it. That's not even... I didn't even attack you, man. Okay? Yeah, I would take art too. What is the clothing that you would pick? These are all such crappy options. Give me a hoodie and I'm fine. Yeah, I think none of them. Yeah. Pick a random object. Okay, random object. What the hell is chapter book? What does that even mean? Chapter book. A book with chapter. I guess there are some books that have no chapters. Fair enough. I guess specifically only books with chapters. No... yeah, actually one single chapter, that's true. So, no wait. So that means it's actually a book with no chapters. It's just a book with one chapter. Is a book with one chapter actually a book with chapters or not? If it's only one chapter, because there's no... What? Okay, anyway, photo... I think I'll choose photo album because I don't know what the heck chapter book means. Pick a pet. Samuel the cat. Cloud the rabbit. Why do they have names? Sweetheart the dog. Why does the dog get the name Sweetheart? Ruby the ferret. King Chubby Cheeks of the land of Hamstertopia number 3. The third, the hamster, aka Nugget. Noodle the snake. That's not a very original name for a snake, is it? I'm gonna go with the ferret. Look at its face, it's so cute. Pick a quote. Family is not an important thing, it's everything. Just keep swimming. Dory Finding Nemo. Always grateful, forever blessed. Okay. A wise girl knows her limits. A smart girl knows she has none. I'm 10% wise girl, so I don't think... And that doesn't really... I'm not really that, I guess. Friendship is the only cement that will hold the world together. That's the thing about trust. It's like broken glass. You can put it back together, but the cracks are always visible. Like scars that never fully heal. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm gonna go with Dory's quote. Lastly, pick an emoji combo. Oh god. Now what? With the music, I feel like I'm slowly driven to insanity with these quizzes. Okay, I'm gonna go with the mushroom, rainbow, and lollipop. That's cute. Okay, guys. Today we learned that I'm I'm 53 and also a teenager at the same time. I feel like there's something very wrong with that. You're probably 13 to 19 years old. You love cute things, but nothing too childish. You also love spending time with your friends. Like I said, a young, mature, oh my god. Alright, that's it for the birthday quizzes. Thanks for trying them out with me. Jesus. That is crazy. Okay, I think we're gonna go with, we're gonna do some very educational day. Yeah, very educational indeed. We're gonna learn some geography right now. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so today we found out that I'm 10% wise. I'm 50, what was it? 53? I'm 53 and also 13, was it 13? 13 to 19 at the same time. That's such a problematic age gap. that is a problematic age gap. Okay, we're gonna do travel. Today, I'd like to travel from Venezuela to Mexico while traveling along the coast and keeping the sea to my left. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is really hard. What? This is very easy. Okay, it has 24 guesses. I feel like you can only mess this up at like 1 point. Ah, man. I feel like 24 guesses is kind of a lot of guesses. Okay, wait. Venezuela, Mexico, and... Okay. Okay, we got 1. Panama, right? Okay, not bad. Nicaragua. I'll probably fail this. I suck at geography. Okay. We got 2 things. Okay, we're not gonna get the perfect score, but it doesn't matter, okay? We're just gonna try. Oh my god, everything in between I don't know anymore. What else is there? Okay. Am I right? Is it correct? Oh my god! I made the bridge! In the center! I managed to do it. Okay, but what's here? And what's here? It's like 90% a straight line. Okay. Okay, what is... Okay. Okay, I don't know what's here. I really don't know what's in those 2 places. Okay, we're gonna do show next country outline. Did that even do anything? What the heck? What did that even do? I feel like nothing's showing. Oh wait, what? Why? What the heck? Why is it there? Wait, why did this appear here? What? Why would this be the... What? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Like, shouldn't it just be this? Here? What? Okay, you know what? I need to do show all country outlines. Yeah, why would they put that there? I feel like C to the left is here, no? I think I'm getting it right. Oh my god, what's this? Yeah, okay. I think I'm doing fine. I think I'm doing fine. I don't know what any of this is. What is this? Is that Colombia? Oh, it is! Oh my god. Why did they give me this as the next outline? That's crazy. I think that was a glitch. I think that's wrong. Okay, we now have 2 more countries. I'm not gonna do the show country initials yet because I want to try. But I really don't know. Ah, what is it? Above Nicaragua, come on. Be right back, gonna buy lunch. Oh, nice. What's for lunch today? Have a nice walk. What is it? We just got 2 more left. Come on. I'm sure this is somewhere in my brain. Come on. Just get that shit out. Come on. That's not helping. Seeing how I ate rice salad for the past 4 days. Oh my god. Probably that again to complete the week. Why have you been eating rice salad? Okay, I think I have to do show countries initials because I really don't know. G H. G and H. Oh my god, this is worse. Okay, no, it's not worse. I don't remember at all. What's a G? Because I don't feel like cooking mostly, yeah. There are some days where, I mean, you already have to cook for dinner and stuff, right? Sometimes it's nice to take a break from cooking. Guatemala? Is it here? Is it down here? Why do I think it's like here somewhere? But maybe it is. Maybe I'm dumb. G. You know what? Let's just go with it. Oh my god, it is! It is Guatemala! What the heck? Okay, H. H. Is it? Is it Honduras? And what the heck? I think it might be. No way. Okay, I need to remember this next time. Okay, it is. What? Wait, why am I not done? Wait. Oh, the sea! It's not along the sea. Oh my god. What's an ES? ES. 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 East Timor? Really? No, that what the hell, El Salvador? My god, what the hell am I doing? It's ES. What the I am 10% wise. El Salvador. That makes sense. What the heck am I? Wait, whoa! Wait, why are we not done? What do they mean by oh my god, what do they mean by C on the left? Wait, where are we moving? From Venezuela to Mexico. Isn't that on the right? Am I crazy? Is this not the left? It wants me to do all of this here instead. Oh my god. Left is ocean. Okay. Yeah. I guess we do all of this. So this, which is C. H. CH. Dominican Republic. C. Cuba. Yeah. What? Wait, why are they telling me Cuba is wrong? Am I what? I'm so confused now. What is this G? Okay, you know what? Now okay, if this is the next thing that we're supposed to get, what is this G next to Venezuela? Guyana? What are they telling me? What are they asking me to do? Read the question again. Today I'd like to travel from Venezuela to Mexico while traveling along the coast and keeping the sea to my left. Oh, hello, Mikey! Long time no see. Thank you. I'm so confused. Why would this put the sea on the left? And then when I try doing the islands, this is wrong. Like, they just straight up said that Cuba is wrong. Maybe we try moving down this way? And then they say that all of this is correct. Like, Panama and Nicaragua and stuff is correct. Do I have to go, like, down this whole continent? Oh yes, please go buy food, infected. Be right back. Enjoy your rice. Okay, I guess we just go with all of this. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well today, Mikey. Which is rare for my birthday, but this year is not bad. This year is going well. How have you been, Mikey? How's things? What's S here? Okay, you know what? Sunwon, can you help with like doing all of these countries? I know Brazil, that's Brazil. What the heck is going on? Brazil is correct, okay. Oh wait, we don't need that. We can no, we have to get these two. Suriname. Damn. FG. French Guiana? Yeah. U is Uruguay? Argentina? Argentina. Oh my lord. What are these two C's? C and C. C. Ah, don't bounce. C. Chile. Okay, oh, it's all Chile. All of this is Chile, okay. Are we done yet? No, we're not. Peru. And then we got Ecuador. Yep, Ecuador. Okay, let's look at the answer. Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname, French Guiana, Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina, Chile, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, and Mexico. But what is the okay, I still want to understand what the question means. Okay, so I guess if we were in Venezuela, okay, we start up here. I guess because we can't turn right. We have to, because the sea must always be on the left side, so we can only walk facing one way, which means that we can't turn from here to here. I see. It's it should be like Zoolander, like you know, like you can't turn right or something, can't turn left. Yeah, you can't turn left, and you can only walk by turning right. Okay, that makes more sense now, I see. So then we had to walk this way because the sea had to always be on our left. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense now. Oh, that was confusing for a bit. Okay, today I'd like to travel from Republic of the Congo to Eswatini. I'm not good at Africa. Yeah, this is GG. Oh my god, it's just floating like this. We got 7 guesses? Are you kidding me? We get 7 guesses? Republic of the Congo. Okay, I know Republic of the Congo is like inland towards the west. Zimbabwe. Okay, let's go Zimbabwe. Let's go Zimbabwe. Oh, hello, generally speaking, birthday luck, just whack, let's go. Okay, that helps. Okay. Hello, happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Okay, why does Zimbabwe help? Yeah, we need the DRC, which is like, okay, is the DRC up or down though? Okay, I'm gonna trust you. Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC down. Okay. Oh, we got. Oh, damn. Okay, I see why Zimbabwe helped. Zambia. Oh my god! You did it! Why was Zimbabwe wrong? Why would they say Zimbabwe's wrong when we need Zimbabwe? How are you today, generally speaking? If it's just South Africa. South Africa's here? Why do I think South Africa's like down here? Mozambique? Let's just go Mozambique. Okay, we have some guesses. Oh my god! You did it! No, I don't think it was birthday luck. I think it was someone's geography knowledge. You know Africa more than you think, Sunwon. I'm tired, how be you? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, your music is so nice, that's nice. The music is nice, I'm glad. Only South, West Africa, I'm hopeless. Yeah, I think like this, here, like all these tiny, whoa, what, stop. So all these tiny bits here, I cannot do that. Okay, let's look. Yeah, no. I didn't even, oh my god, what are we looking at? Yeah, wow. I would not be able to do that. West and East, you're hopeless. That's like most of it, no? Oh man. Okay. I guess that's it for the daily and the weekly. Okay, what's this? Cities. Nah. Oh my god. Looking at Germany makes me want to... looking at all these small things makes me want to vomit. I can't. Nah. I think no. I think that's too much. I can't do that. Okay. It's been a while. But I think today is a good day for it. We're gonna play Open Guesser. Oh my god, why can't it fit? Okay. Okay, we got Open Guesser. I feel like my cam should be smaller in case there's like important information in that corner. Okay, we're gonna do Open Guesser. How good are you at recognizing parts of the world, Sunwon? Okay, there's also like, okay, because Open Guesser is open source, right? We actually get straight up the name on the floor sometimes, so if you can recognize the name on the floor, we pretty much know where it is, but so far I've been really crappy at recognizing that, so... And maybe we can play very honestly and not care about those words. Hold on, I want to change music. Yeah, it reminds me of Eastern Europe too. Okay, I'm gonna pan gently so that we don't get sick. Or well, I don't get sick. Oh, we got a name here. Dageli Skew. Romania? Possibly Romania, I think. It could be possible. Whoa, why did we go down the street so far? Oh my god. Oh wow. What are we looking at? Where did we just go? Oh my god. What is that language? I think we might be in Romania. I think so. Okay, let's look at this language. Territorialia Stebima Vaisdo Cameromis. Yeah, I think it's Romania. I think it is. Okay, we're gonna do... Do you think we would be able to find? Let's put it like here. Okay, we're gonna guess. Boom! What? What? It's Lithuania? Oh wait, there's some kind of music playing. Some kind of music playing in the background. Let me pause my music. Okay, there's some kind of music happening. Can y'all hear it? Let me check the sound. It's like little music, I guess. Okay, we will use their music. I guess why not? It's kind of nice and ambient. Okay, we got it's Lithuania at Vilnius. Oh my god. Okay, there's this show I watch, or I like to watch, called the Ultimate Self-Defense Championships. The last two have been in this location in Lithuania. Welcome back, Infected. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, USDC. Very different from the UTC that we talked about just now. Yeah, Ultimate Self-Defense Championships. I have no idea. It's like this. It's a thing on YouTube, created by this guy called Ruckus. I don't love some of the scenarios that they put out, but it's still interesting to watch, I guess. People figure out what to do with the scenarios. But I don't love some of the scenarios. And I think like the game kind of, well, the format tends to get people to choose force quite sometimes. In situations I don't think they should choose that. Like, there was one scenario where they were in a club, and then it's like, you're supposed to be in a club with your significant other, and then because it's like a kind of devised playthrough, right? So all the people kind of are briefed to behave a certain way, including the significant other. So the significant other like just goes through the club like a maniac. And there's one part where she, like, the significant other is gonna like drink a drink that's drugged, and because there's no real choice to like stop her from doing that, one of the contestants like runs across the club and then smacks the drink out of her hand, like, don't drink that, boom. Which is like, you would never do that to someone. You'll probably never have to do that to someone, you know? Yeah. Anyway. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it is ridiculous. This, yeah, it makes no sense. But interesting concept that I hope will get better. Where are we? Oh my god. Very flat, very dry, but there's some greenery. Okay, let's go to this town and see what's up. There is nothing. We are learning. Oh my god. Okay. Let's look at the windows. And the brick. Look at their little grass. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the little grass. Why do they have little balls of grass? Whoa, why are we zooming out like that? Why are we zooming out like in a curve? Why is the arrow so big? Are we at the end of the road or something? Why do I have the urge to pinch their cheeks and tell them they're so cute? Yeah. The little grass. Oh, look at the little trees too. What is this place? Do you think... Where would be so flat and dry? I feel like we're at the end of the road or something. I can't go more. There have been zero words. Well, what is that? I hope someone doesn't have to stay in there. But it's likely that someone does. This is very hard. I have no idea. Like, look at that sky. Wow. It's so vast. The sky is so vast. Haven't seen vast sky in a while. I have no idea. It could be anywhere, really. Green and dry. Green and dry. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna look at the world map and look at the general terrain. Why is there Aksu Prefecture? What the heck? Green, dry. I'll just go with like Turkey or something. Oh, I knew it! Should have just gone with Africa. Okay, where is it though? Lesotho. How do people decide where to draw the lines of a country? Like, how did this become a thing in the middle of South Africa? Or rather, how did South Africa become a thing all around it? It could be either way, really. How did that happen? Like this whole island being Madagascar, that makes sense because there's a whole island. Like, but how did people start drawing these lines on a big piece of land? How did that happen? This might surprise you. People argue about the lines a lot in history. Yeah, I know they do. I know they do. Like China, you know? China is like, you know, this stuff here. Yeah, like this is ours now. But yeah, I'm sure people argue about the lines a lot. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Do one more. What are we looking at? We look on the left and it's nothingness. It's just plants. This is how the world looked like. Like this whole island that I live in was just dense jungle. A person! Tell me, where am I? What are the words on your shirt? It doesn't say anything. Why does it zoom out like this and this? I think we're supposed to guess this just based purely off of like the plants and the sky, and I really don't know where we are. I really suck at this. I don't think there's a point in walking any further. I feel like we will not go anywhere that... Oh god, we can't even go further! It tells us to turn back! Okay. Yeah. Put it in the middle of India or Africa. Do you think we're in the middle of India? I guess that might be possible. It might be possible. It might be North India. Right? No. Heavy agricultural zones, yeah. Yeah, I mean this is definitely a farm. This is definitely farmland. For sure. Like this is not just occurring, I don't think. Oh! What tree is that? This? Banana! Okay. I feel like that gives me some information, okay? Banana. Banana, 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 banana. Okay. Okay. I know that tree. India may be right, yeah. Okay, banan. Okay, let's try identifying this tree. Oh! No, wait, those are just leaves. I was like, is that a fruit? The Banana Republic. This tree. There are more banana trees. Oh my god, there's quite a lot of banana trees. Okay, a lot of banana trees. They seem to just be happening. Like they're not part of the plantation, but they just exist around. There's another one. Okay, a lot of banana trees. We have a house in the... Oh my god, more banana trees here. And we have a house in the distance. Where in the world are there bananas? So many. So many places. So many places in the world with banana trees. These crops are dead. The banana trees are doing way better than the crops. Okay, where in the world are there bananas? Is the question. It's like, where are there bananas, but it also doesn't look very wet, which is interesting. I think India might be right. Let's do like a this seems a bit too cold. Let's do like a I'm still picking, I haven't figured it out. I'm gonna go here. Here. Guess. Boom. What? Indonesia? I tend to find some in my local grocery store. Does that count? Yeah, clearly bananas come from the grocery store in Malta. The heck? Where? Central Java? I like how the line between Central Java and East Java is like this. There was no hope on that one. Yeah, I'm really surprised. I'm actually really surprised it was Indonesia. I didn't know that this part of Indonesia looked like that. Like, I didn't know it was like, it looked kind of dry. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm done with, okay, no more open guesser. Okay, we're gonna attempt this one more time. Geodo. Okay, we're gonna go with some country, okay? We're just gonna go with like, I don't know, let's just pick one, okay? We'll pick one. Okay, we can go back to my music again. Okay, we're gonna pick one country. Let's pick any country, okay? We're just gonna pick like Kyrgyzstan, okay? Let's go. Wow. Okay, we know that it's really not this. Population is lower than 7 million. Average temperature is higher. Wrong continent, thus is not landlocked. Right? Wait, what? Where's Kyrgyzstan? Here. Okay. Not landlocked. Religion, not Islam. Governance is not republic. You know what? Let's just go with Malta. Let's just go. Imagine if it is. Oh my god! Correct continent. Lower. A population lower than Malta. It's coastal. Religion, Christianity. Government is not a republic. It's in Europe, so Luxembourg. Where is that? Coastal. Coastal and smaller than Malta? What the heck are we looking at? Coastal and smaller than Malta. In Europe. What? Oh my god, what does this mean? Coastal, smaller than Malta. Montenegro or Monaco? Yeah. Monaco? Monaco! Oh my god! Someone did it again, what the heck? 50% win, we won this time! Not bad. We're doing pretty good today. Okay, we're gonna go with, where is it? Where is it? Would you guys like to play along? I'll post it in chat. Okay, we're gonna play our favorite game. Our favorite daily hole. Okay? Okay. Alright, let's look at the whole hole. Oh yeah, our favorite daily hole. You gotta get your daily hole fix, you know? What the heck? Where's the end? Oh my god, where is the end? We can't even see the end. We don't even know where the end is. We can't. Oh my god, this is gonna be. I'm gonna finish this in like 100. Oh my god. I don't even know what the end is. This is too much. Okay, let's go. The only thing we can do now is start. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Now for real. All right, skills. We have them. Don't, please. Oh my god, I'm so glad the checkpoint cleared. Okay, we're gonna drink a lot of chamomile tea, and then we continue. Oh, okay, let's go. I'm sure this will be fine. This is fine. Okay. Life is okay. We are okay. Okay. We are here. We are here. Oh my god. Please. How are people getting 26? This makes no sense. Please! Oh my god. Yes. Now we just go up there. Oh my god! That could have been very good, but it was not very good. It became very bad. Okay. Please? Oh no. Oh, please. This is so bad. This is such a bad position. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Okay, we have to be patient. Oh my god. Today might be the first hole I don't finish. Please. Oh my god. Okay. Please stop. Oh my god. Not bad. Why? Don't stop, please. Please don't roll in there. Just go. Don't roll. Don't. Please. Okay, great. Very nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Is this smart? Whee! Okay. We are doing okay so far. Oh my god. Okay. I think we can make it. Don't have hope. Hope is a bad thing. Hope is evil. Hope. Nope. Hope is... Just now, when we were figuring out what's right or wrong, hope is bad. No! Okay, that's not bad. Okay. But what if I don't go to that checkpoint and I go up instead? Oh my god, I think we can do it. Okay. Nope, that was stupid. That was stupid. Nope, nope. Okay. Do you think I could do that? Do you think we can get the ball? Badonk, badonk. I think we can, right? I think we can do that. Oh my god. Okay. Good things happen to those. Full stop. Oh man, this thing has water on both sides. How annoying. Do we really? You won? Oh my god, what do you get? Sun won. Oh my god, this... Okay. Yes! You got 30, I got 27 plus 2. What? I don't know why there's a plus 2. Mobile is hard. Yeah, I'm sure mobile is hard. Oh my god, how do you get 30 and you finish faster than me? What the heck? The game lags on mobile? Oh, that really sucks. Okay, then you're like you're a pro. Oh, okay, that was fun. That was awesome. Kinda hard golf is frustratingly fun. I like it so much. Okay, we got one last thing to do. My favorite. What the heck was that? What was that? Oops, something went wrong. How dare. How dare something go wrong? Okay, we're gonna do the daily. Just the daily. And then we're done. I don't want cookies. Decline all. Stop. Yuck! What are we looking at? Okay. Okay, we have this thing that's pork, beef, veal, potato starch, onion, salt, pepper, nutmeg, milk powder, garlic, boneless chicken. Often seasoned with spices like white pepper and nutmeg. What are we looking at? Why does it look like that? Pan fried or baked? I'm gonna go Germany. Germany warm. North. That looks good. I guess it could get... Okay, it might be nice and salty, I guess. North of Germany. Northeast. Northeast. Russia is cool. Falukorv. What is this language? It looks like incredibly generic sausage. I guess it does. What is this language? What the heck? I'm looking at the sausage. I don't think the sausage would tell me anything. It's not... It was close to Germany, but it's far away from Russia. What am I looking at? Poland? Oh my god, I'm not gonna get this. North of Poland. Did we go Finland? I think Finland, maybe? Norway or Sweden? That borders Sweden then. Has to be Sweden. Oh wait. Yeah, it could be, I think it's Sweden. Actually, I think it's Norway. But let's go Sweden first. Okay. Okay. I mean, this sounds like a good combination of stuff. I think it would be yummy. It's a traditional Swedish sausage made primarily from a mixture of finely ground pork and beef with potato flour, milk, and seasonings like onion and salt. It is smoked and has a distinctively large round shape. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god. Currently, IKEA is serving this. I was like, where have I seen this recently? So that, like, they're currently serving this huge ass sausage on a plate. It just looks like a big, like, dick looking thing. Say the name of the store. IKEA. 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 What? What's wrong with that? How do y'all pronounce IKEA? IKEA. IKEA? Yeah, I know you Americans say IKEA. Oh my god! How dare Malta fall to the depths of American degeneracy. Okay, next round. We've been at lower times, it's fine. What are we looking at now? Iran! Iran. I think this is Turkey. Borders. Iran is like a yogurt drink thing. Okay. Borders, Turkey. Borders, and it is southeast. Greece? I think it's Iran, maybe? Or Syria, one of them. I'm gonna go with Iran. Iran from Iran. So this Turkish place I go to eat at, he said how to pronounce this is Iran. Wait, can we see? Yeah. He says it's pronounced Iran. Okay, so Iran, chickpeas, rice, garlic, coriander, dill, leeks, salt, black pepper, egg. I don't know if I'll like this. Regional soup associated with Ardabil in northwestern Iran, where Azerbaijani Turkish is widely spoken. Interesting. I wonder how that sounds like. The name combines ayran, a fermented dairy drink made from yogurt and water, and as, a broad Turkic term for cooked dishes or soups. In Azerbaijani usage, how do I say that? Can refer to a soup-like preparation. Yeah, ayran from Iran, exactly. Okay, cool. So this dish belongs to a larger family of yogurt-based soups found across Iran, the south of Caucasus, and Anatolia. Yummy. I think this is probably yummy. This sounds like it would be yummy. Yeah, I think it'll be quite yummy with rice. Like salty yogurt. Okay, next. Iranian Azerbaijani cuisine sounds interesting. Okay, what's this? Cooked rice, garlic, oil, salt, black pepper, onion, egg. What are we looking at? There is luncheon meat here, or spam, and a fried egg, and this rice. This dish starts with leftover rice, preferably cold. Heat oil in a pan, saute minced garlic until golden and fragrant. Add the rice, breaking up clumps, and stir fry until heated through and well coated with garlic-infused oil. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Serve hot, accompanied by fried eggs or cured meats for a complete meal. Is this not just fried rice? Yeah, like, is it from a specific country? I'm gonna go Philippines. Oh my god! Sinangag! Okay, it's all over here, I guess. In Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines. It's in the real Southeast Asia zones. Okay, but Thailand is also part of it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yum. Is yummy. Yeah, this could be anywhere. Yeah, it could be anywhere. Honestly, I feel like you could see this in. I don't know. Like you could see it in Hawaii. You could see it in South America. Also, I feel like it's not. I don't know if frying rice with garlic and then pairing it with spam is very particularly Filipino, but okay. And then I think in general, fried rice, it's like normal to use leftover rice. Like that's the point of it, no? Spam is definitely interesting to mix it with, yeah. Okay, so apparently the garlic is specifically like Filipino. Sinangag is often served as a component of a Filipino breakfast called silog. The term silog is a portmanteau that combines the words sinangag and itlog, eggs, often with a prefix denoting the protein it is served with, such as tapsilog with tapa or cured beef, long silog with longanisa or Filipino sausage, and tosilog with tocino or sweet cured pork. Yeah, I went to the Philippines once and we did have this combination for breakfast like quite often. It's like a fried rice with a fried egg and a fried like cured meat thing. It was very, very normal. Like, oh, it's just normal. All right, final score is 12,500 with super foodie luncheon meat. Yeah. All right, and that's it for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out today and doing the stupid quizzes with me. It was so fun to do it with y'all and talk about stuff. It was fun. Oh, I'm glad it was fun for you too. It was really fun for me to hear what y'all thought and your reasoning. Okay, bye music time. Thank you everybody. I hope y'all have a good day ahead, and if you're gonna sleep, I hope you have a good rest. Now we know Cass is 10% wise and a young mature. Young mature makes me sound like a cheese, like a camembert or something, or like a Gouda. like young mature. I guess young mature cheddar is pretty nice. I am a cheddar. Cass is 10% white. Is like, that is the truth now. That is the truth. Because of what the test said, it is true forever. I am 10% wise. And it's only gonna keep going down as I age. Now we know why you have trouble with doors. I really wish there was a capture if there was for some crazy reason a captcha at the end of any of those quizzes, and it was just like pick pictures with doors in them. Oh my god. That would have been awesome. Just believe in the Supreme Being. Yeah, exactly. The Supreme Being will help me with doors. I will never have to open doors again. The Supreme Being will take care of all for me. I just need to believe. Alrighty. Okay. I shall head off. Take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your day, or rest well, sleep well. Have a good rest of your birthday. As long as it's peaceful, I'm happy with that. Yeah. All right. Take care, everybody. Good night and have a good day. Bye bye.